had something very interesting happen today. We're going to explore that with you guys, talk about it for a little bit, and then sell a little bit of stuff. Not a long sale today, just maybe an hour. But we got something that's really cool that happened. I hope my signal's okay. It's a storm outside and our internet's out, so I'm on cellular right now. So I hope you guys are all good to go. We bought today the single most largest volume of jewelry that I have ever owned. We got 1,000 pounds. First weight on it when it was being moved. They loaded the U-Haul truck, weighed the jewelry, then unloaded it. And then we've been working on this for about 2 years. So it's not just like it happened. It's been a deal I've been working on for a long time. But 13,000 pounds. We bought it all. You'll see it on tomorrow's video. You'll see the house I pick it up in, the garage I get it in. I'm cutting out. Oh, how am I doing, guys? Can you hear me okay? I went out. Oh, I went out. Hope I don't go out too much further. I'll tell you what. I'm going to stay right here. I'll be right back. I'm going to go back. Oh, no, I'm better. Am I better? 13,000 pounds. I'm okay. You're back now. Okay. Freezing and pixelated. Can't really help what's going on outside. We have a storm. It's raining like crazy. There's clouds everywhere. So I hope you guys can hear me. But yes, 13,000 pounds of jewelry we bought today. We got the first load in. How many pounds did we unload today, Luke?
2,800.
2,800 pounds we unloaded today. And what we have in the room is the first 30 pounds or so in the room with us. What kind of jewelry? Okay, so this is the interesting. I give you the backstory on this jewelry. This is crazy. Lady has been buying it for about 20 years. She has been buying jewelry everywhere. That she has an addiction to buy jewelry at like yard sales, at flea markets, at Goodwills and thrift stores for everywhere from Florida to New York. Lucas looks good in purple. I love it.
Wait till you guys see my pants.
Oh yeah, he's got Grinch pants on. He's got his pajamas on. So what we did was we wanted to see, like, I kind of bought it blind. I've been talking about it for a long time. There's supposed to be like everything in these bags, from anywhere from garnets to Monet to Trifari to Eisenberg to Haskell. She said she remembers buying all of that kind of stuff over the past 20 years. And literally it is just bagged, like truly big cloth bags with two handles on it, like the ones we sell at the Heart, like something like that. And so what I did, Lucas and I did this for the past hour and a half. We actually sorted out one bag of what we have. I'm going to show you right here, guys, the first look at the first bag. So what we found is we got 2 tubs completely full. And then this tub here's got a few necklaces in it that we felt like we could sell as a group. Then look at this. I think this is Bakelite, the orange ones. I think these are Bakelite. I think this one is Bakelite. All of this stuff on this tray all came out of there. That's a really cool feather bracelet in here. There's a Brighton piece over there. Okay. And then check this out. Look at these pins. Now, this little guy right here is awesome. He's an enameled pin, little soldier. That's pretty cool. Here's a pin. That's fun. The cat's so cool. Check out the cat. Pretty cool. All of this stuff was in this first bag. Okay. And then all of this stuff. So this over here is all colored rings. I thought a lot of that might glow, but a lot of plastic and like really cool, like 80s colorful stuff. A couple pieces of sterling we found in there. And then this is a Monet and Trifari tray. This tray right here has some rosaries and some art glass in it. And then this tray right here just had cool stuff. I thought, well, there's some really cool stuff in there. And so this is our first bag of 13,000 pounds. I feel like I'm in the 80s. So you guys are seeing what we're dealing with. It took us about an hour and a half to sort one bag of 13,000. We're going to do a giveaway. Jump in the giveaway.
But I started it.
I don't know what we're going to give away. Something out of this bag, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. We're going to do something. We'll give something away. I like this purse here. This would be a cool giveaway. This is kind of what the deal feels like. It's just a purse, and you never know what's going to be in it. And so here's going to be our giveaway. Yeah, 13,000 pounds is what we're looking at. So we unloaded the first group today, and I'm picking up the rest tomorrow. We think we're going to pick it up tomorrow. I've got an estate to look at tomorrow too. If I get the estate, then I'll have to pick it up later in the week. If I don't buy the estate and we just do this, we're going to pick it up tomorrow night. So with that being said, we have a giveaway running, and I thought let's just sell some of this stuff out of this first group and see what it does. Yeah, that's 6.5 tons. And honestly, she said they may have got the wrong weight on the truck. We think that this could be closer to 20,000 pounds by the time we're done. Tomorrow's YouTube video, I filmed us unloading it, weighing it. We just did a bag at a time, 10 pounds, 30 pounds. One bag was 90 pounds.
We had a 100-pound bag.
We had one bag that was over 100 pounds.
Forget to put the Coke in there?
No, there's some Coke in there. So that wasn't local, was it? It was about a half hour, 45-minute drive south of here. So kind of local. It wasn't Florida. But the jewelry is from all over the country. So
yeah, she said she bought everywhere.
Her daughters had bought stuff. She said they had an addiction to buying jewelry. They thought one day they would open a jewelry store up. And so they just bought. And yeah, so let's go. Let's do this, Luke.
Yeah, start. We can start while the giveaway's going.
Yeah, we can start while the giveaway's going. Lucas wants to go to bed. So we're going to do this kind of fast tonight. And it's just going to be a fun sale because it's all out of this bag. So I'm going to do just a couple little things together, maybe 3 or 4 items on a fork.
Why did they sell?
Why did they sell? They are not going to open their store. They decided not to, and they wanted to turn it into cash. And we've been talking to them for quite a while about it. And it comes down to they had shopped around as far as who could pay what, and they came to us and said, "Okay, then we're going to sell it to you." And that's it's been a while. So that's kind of the story behind it. So first we're going to sell, guys, is 3 rings, one price. You're going to get a cameo, an enamel. They're all costume rings, but they're vintage. They got some age on them. Pretty cool group.
How do you want to sell tonight? Sudden death or normal?
Oh, I don't know. Baja the fork. Want to go sudden death or normal?
I don't care either way.
Let's just go sudden death and just sell like 10 seconds sudden death. And this we're going to get through. We're just going to sell this one bag.
I'll start 15 for you guys.
We'll start off at 15 seconds, and I'm just going to pull and show and sell, and then that's how we're going to work through it. Let's sell this first group.
Go on.
It's on the clock. 3 cool little rings. They're all vintage rings, and this is the first group. Sudden death, of course, Jan. I know, right? Great preview sale.
Yeah, I think you forgot the Coke in that one.
Yeah, there will be some of this in the bulk sales.
Mom.
Is that sold?
Kirby.
We sold it. Kirby Thrifter got the first group. See, that's just fun. That's quick that way. So this is going to be a holiday group. We are going to sell some of this in the bulk jewelry sales eventually, but literally, she told me I can't sell it without looking through it because she said she remembers buying a lot of Bakelite. She said, I mean, a lot of Bakelite over the years. She had an addiction to buying all the Bakelite she's seen. So I can't just sell it all without looking at it, and it's got to be rebought. Is any of it silver? Yes. We found a few pieces of silver in the first group, and so we took her word for it. That's why we went ahead and bought it. Was because she told us these things, and so I just wanted to do a check on this first random bag. We just did a random bag, and this is the first random bag, and that's how we decided to do tonight's sale. Was just the first random bag. So I've got a group of vintage pins. Look, what does this one say on it?
I don't got the loot.
Here. So these 3 right here are unmarked, and then we got a 4th one that is marked. They're all holiday pins. We got it corked.
Some Gino Goff is cursive.
It's something cursive. Here, I'll read it. Lucas can't read it. It's in cursive.
Somebody Parks.
Really? Parks?
I thought so.
I don't know either. I can't read it with one hand on the fork. I can't get close enough to it. All right, so that Christmas tree's going in there. Let's sell those 4 little holiday things for one price. They're on the clock. Here we go. All the little holiday pins for one price.
Oh, giveaway.
And we'll draw in for giveaway at the same time.
Badger 50.
Wisconsin Badger 50 won the purse, the giveaway purse. There's 3 seconds on the clock on this stuff. Lots happening all at the same time. And WGN got this group. Good pickup, WGN. 4 pieces. Now, this is an interesting pin. This reminds me of like a 1950-ish piece. Definitely a vintage piece. Make sure it closes proper. Looks like it needs a little oil maybe on the piece that turns and holds the pin in place. I don't know what you call that. No, there it went. Okay, I got it. It was a little stiff. That's a cool pin. Let me sell this red one with it. So you got the clear pin and the red pin. Here's the backs. Very nice pins. Okay. So we're going to just put those both on the fork. And let's sell 2 pins on a fork.
And
really nice ones, and you're going to get them both.
Go on, guys. That red one's pretty.
The red's really cool.
Red.
Your mom will love the purse. That's awesome. That was a pin too. It was a really cool purse pin. That's pretty. It is pretty. The red's pretty. The clear's pretty. 2 seconds left. 1 second. Did you turn off our comments?
Yeah.
Okay. And sold. Plo Judy got that group.
Congrats,
Plo Judy. So see, this is just how fun it is. Now this is kind of an interesting piece. This is probably alpaca.
Need a bigger fork.
Need a bigger fork. It is Mexico. Oh, it says something above it. I can't make it out. I believe it's to be alpaca. Pretty cool inlay though with all that work. It's a big piece. Let's sell this one. Start it up.
And it's going
on the clock. Here we go.
Shoot.
Just a fun group.
Just a little sell before bed.
A sell before. We may have to do this every night, a bag a night to get through it. We could do it for a year.
3,
2, 1, 0. It's out of here. Fabulous finds for you. We should do a bag in the morning and a bag at night, and then we might get through it in a year, huh? If that, we have to sort it. So
they
that
had suitcases full.
Yeah, there's some. Oh, there's suitcases stacked to the like 6 feet high in the garage, and they're all full of costume. Tomorrow's video, you'll get to see it. It'll be on there. Okay, so I'm going to sell a cat and a mouse. I think this is a mouse. A cat and a mouse. Silka's laughing at me. What are you laughing at me for?
That
Silka?
cat's cool.
That's a cool cat, and I think that's a mouse band director. Maybe not. Maybe it's a figure.
Here's a round spiked.
Those are cool.
You ready?
Let's run them.
Going.
They're both unmarked. They're both vintage.
I don't know if it's a mouse.
They're both cute.
I like that cat.
What was Mom laughing about?
No idea.
Just hearing that makes me want to clean out my home. That's funny.
I'll get you a ghost.
I'll get ghosts. I'll get ghost. Get ghost. Okay. I'll get ghost. Congratulations.
Congratulations. I'll get ghost.
I'll get ghost. That's a cool name. I like it.
Ghost. Yeah.
We'll just say ghost, huh? Congratulations, ghost.
Going dark.
Okay. Next couple pins. What do you got going on there, Silka? That is a really beautiful blue pin.
Gonna play your game.
Here is the back. Well, you may have to plug me in there, Luke. I don't want to run out of juice.
Oh yeah.
Here is another pin. Then here's another pin. This is a good group of vintage pins. All nice vintage pins. Here are the backs on the pins. And here we go.
Going.
Thank you. I wanted the cat. That's awesome. Ghost got the cat.
Scotty cat.
Tecumseh from France.
In 5 seconds.
Cool group. 1 second, and they're out of here. Judy Moore won. Got that group.
Mom, they like your name.
Yeah. So yeah, Silka's German, not French. If I said that wrong, she's German.
Did you say she's French?
No, Tecumseh said France or something on there. My kids are tired. I'll go through and sell all the vintage I am not using. They're scared I'm going to die with all of it. That's so funny. Fabulous finds. Yeah, sometimes people don't know what to do, but this lady actually it was like a life change, and she said it's time to sell some stuff, and her kids were in agreement, and they all had fun for years and years buying it and collecting it, and they were going to open a shop one day, and it just life changes, not necessarily bad things happen, but things happen, and life changes. So the painted pin was made in France. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I like that. Jeanette says, I'm gonna call them burners. We got several people that have told us that. Let me see this one. Is that a good group, Luke? And a W. Let's put a W with it.
I can't even see it.
You can't even see it. 4 pins, 1 price.
Ready?
A group of pins, all one price. None of these are marked, but they got good look to them.
W.
There's a
And
W
it's
in there.
going.
Whole group.
My daughter is going to smash all my glass in the driveway. No.
Teresa, don't let her do it.
Don't let her do that.
Oh, smashing glass in the driveway. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and that's out of here. Boy Dior's back. Congrats, Boy Dior. Boy Dior, if you like jewelry, man, I'm telling you, 13,000 pounds we got to get sold. I think we're going to use Whatnot for most of it.
I'm positive.
Okay, so what we're going to do here.
Why do you think we got a raid?
Did we get a raid? I didn't see a raid. So what we're going to do is sell this group of pins next. Now this one they actually put a safety pin on the back to make it this like that. That's an interesting fix. Okay, that's kind of funny. There's one. Hey, I use a fork. They use a safety pin. You got to make do with what you got to make do. Purple hat is 2. Here's a flag, eagle flag piece. There's 3. Here is a safety pin. So there's 4. I'll put that on the group, and I think that's probably all I'm going to get on there, Luke. So 4 pins. Okay, let's see what you got. We got the military parachute guy, the pin, the flag, a purple hat, the whole group. Let's do it.
And it's going.
How many can I stack? You know what? That's a good challenge. I bet I could get 10 pins on a fork if I really take my time.
5 seconds.
3 seconds. 2, 1, and this group is out of here. I for a buy. First time bidder. Thank you, I for a buy. Okay, I for a buy is a first timer with this. Appreciate you. This is an interesting piece. It's a silver tone turtle. I thought it was really cute. So there's the turtle, engraved. Not showing up really well. What's going on with the turtle here? There it is. So that's, see all the engraving on it, right? Here is a rhinestone stick pin. That's going in there. So we got a turtle. Let me go this way. Turtle and a pin. Ooh, the pin I'm going to have to hold. Okay. Here is a ring that's copper. Here is Murano art glass. It looks like Murano anyway. Art glass, may not be. Pendant, but it is definitely a pendant. It's definitely glass. Where's my other trays at? Okay, and then I'm going to put this necklace with it.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. That's just what I got in my tray. So there we go.
No, I mean, where's your other trays at?
All right, let's run that group.
And it's going.
There's a whole group on a stick right there.
I see lots of trays.
Interesting group. Hat pin weapon, I know, right? It's a cool hat pin, though. A mixed mosh. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and it's out of here. Boy Dior again. Good pickup, Boy Dior. All right, first tray is gone now. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to go with this weird stuff tray. I think this is some pretty cool pieces in here. Now, all right, guys, I think these are Bakelite. You guys could probably tell better. Will a black light tell, Luke?
No, I don't think so.
No, let's see what they do under black light, though. This is huge. These look like a bone or a wood or some sort. I don't know. That's what they look like. This is a big necklace. I mean, I could wear it. That's what you're going to look like. You got that black light? Get
My sniffer doesn't work.
My sniffer doesn't work.
I don't think they do anything under black light.
I don't know. They're definitely a hard plastic. Let's call them hard plastic, but cool. Cool hard plastic, okay? There you go. Cool hard plastic. I don't know. I don't know what they are. So that one and this one. This is another. We're going to sell both of these together. This one here, the clasp needs fixed. Okay, but again, look at the work on these beads. This is really cool red beads.
Kate, is this Bakelite?
Kate's there. Kate, is this thing a? How do you know? I mean, I don't know. That looks like Bakelite. I can't
Let
tell.
me smell one.
Smell that. Mine. I'm stuffed up. I got allergy season. I can't smell anything.
It's made in that India stuff.
What about that? This is cool. I don't know. We're going to sell both of those, and I'll tell you what. We're going to do a big bangle. This bangle bracelet here is made in India.
I don't know.
So we're just going to sell these 3 things. Whatever they are, whatever the material, they came out of this first bag of jewelry. Big thing, the Indian bangle. and this red colored piece that's got really cool design in the plastic, the material, the whatever material that is. Okay, 3 pieces, 1 price, and this one needs the clasp fix. The other 2 pieces look pretty good. Let's do it.
And it's going.
All 3 of these. Let's just kind of go out and have fun set up right here.
It's a good looking group.
It's a good looking group. I love the reds. 4 seconds. 3, 2 with the bangle, and it is out of there. That group goes to Boy Dior. Boy Dior. Okay, good pickup, Boy Dior. This one here is brass. Well, that's signed. That's why this got put over here. What does it say? Can you read that, Luke? Wimberley?
Wimberley is what.
Wimberley. Wimberley. I think that's what that says. This one here is a cuff. So there's 2 cuffs. This one here has a feather on it. That's kind of cool. Okay, there's 3. So let me get my fork out. 1, 2, 3. Oops, turn that one back. This one here, check it out. It's got a star on there. It's all leather, definitely a vintage piece. Very interesting. There's 4. And we're going to do a pearl and shell one. So there we go. All that. This is a stretchy one. All those, 1 price on all these bracelets.
Yeah.
Now that is a fork full of bracelets. Hey, I got my eyeglasses back on. They were outside on the deck. So put them up for me. Actually, they fell on beside the chair out there. I found them on the concrete.
Now they're going.
But now I got them back and I can see again.
The buttons have not been working right lately.
The buttons aren't working? How's my energy level on the phone there? Yeah, we're all right for now. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and that whole group goes to Kirby Thrifter. Thanks, Kirby. All right, this is a signed Brighton piece. It's like a keychain.
I've never heard it called my energy level.
Well, the phone energy level, you know.
Battery life.
Battery life, whatever. Don't make fun of me, Sulka. Wife's sitting here just banging on my comments here, man. I'm telling you what, she's beating me down.
Mom, do you think you get us?
Beating me down. All right, let's sell. I think the Brighton piece. You guys want the Brighton piece? It's kind of a nice piece of Brighton.
We want to buy some more.
It is signed.
Why don't you put it in here?
Oh,
It's signed Brighton right here. Yeah, let's sell the Brighton piece. That's kind of cool. All right, little Brighton keychain holder.
Ready?
Yep,
Put it down here
on the fork.
Going.
If it's full, you can use another one. It'll stay in order in there.
Three, 2, 1, and the Brighton keychain is sold to Melissa 628. Thanks, Melissa. Okay, what I have here is a group lot. I put this in this bag because it is so big it gets tangled easy. I had to untangle this from all this other stuff. Look at this. See, there's still an earring stuck. I missed. The earring's going in one of those other tubs. There's a little frayed piece coming off the edge right there. Okay, so you're getting at this. You're getting the way you see it. That's a big old hunk of beaded jewelry. It needs a little bit of TLC. Luke, I think one of them broke because I just lost like 100 beads.
This was a Brighton keychain, you said?
Yeah, that was Brighton. Okay, so at least one of them strands are broke because there's beads everywhere now. Let me put that back in the bag. There's one lot. Here's the second lot. I thought that was just kind of cool. It is a plastic of some sort, but it's got really cool colors. It's got some age on it. Here's the hinge going in the bag. This piece here in blue. I thought that was cool again. That's why I chose it to be in this lot. And it's just a fun piece in blue. Because it's blue. And then the last piece for this lot here, Lucas put in. Lucas, why did we put this one in? You thought it was cool, right? They look like glass and wood and brass, like a mixture of all kinds of beads in one big thing. So we got a bead bag. And I'm going to add this little cool Chinese carved quartz Netsky figure right here with a little bit of jade accents. That's going in there. So we got this bag. I'm going to try and get all those little pieces back in there in case you want to restring that. I would just eliminate that string that broke. There's plenty of other ones on there, but Yeah, there's beads everywhere. Wow. You probably didn't get all the beads. Here, probably even gonna get some extra beads in there that wasn't part of it. But there we go. One bag full of beaded jewelry. Let's run that, Luke. Oh, that one's signed. Loft. One of them says Loft on it.
Ready?
$40 price tag still on there on the Loft piece. That's interesting. Okay. Sell that little bag lot.
And it's going.
So there's a bag lot of cool little necklaces, what we thought was cool anyway. But who knows? Lucas and I don't know that much. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And the bag lot goes to Share 1204. All right, Share. That's cool. Now, before I sell the rest of these trays, guys, I am going to sell a tub. Okay. I want to just do one whole bag here. We're going to see where our show gets to out of one bag. So this is a tub of stuff. Now, I sorted this tub, so I know what I put in here. These right here are bags of beads. Okay, there's 2 of these in here like this. That bag and this bag. Okay, now this is the tub. You're gonna find a hunk of tangled up, messed up, like it's one big tangle. Okay, I don't have the patience for that, so I left it tangled and just put it in the tub. And then there's other stuff in there. We went through and pulled out what's on the trays, and everything else we just kind of shoved in the tubs. So there's going to be some good, some bad, some ugly, some parts, some pieces. I don't think there's any gold or silver.
Hey, Kirby, I don't think you're taking. Kirby just won 13, right?
Share did.
Oh, Share?
Share 1204. One of the last
Oh,
items.
yeah, Share, your payment didn't go through.
Share, your payment is struggling and probably think we're robbers or something trying to take some money out of your account. So there is the tub, guys. One tub of jewelry. This is the same size tubs we sell in our bulk jewelry sale, but this is out of this first bag from this big group. Any T-shirts, vintage. T-shirts will be in tomorrow's show, right?
Not vintage ones.
Oh, vintage shirts. I have vintage shirts. We got them out in the.
Yeah, we do have lots.
We have a whole bunch of vintage T-shirts we bought from Many
Tons of
State.
vintage clothing, but we never actually sold it anywhere.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
We just kind of got it.
Okay, guys, you're buying a box full.
Sudden
We will
death
put
or
your
not?
name on it. Now, it won't come in this container. It's going to come in a bag.
Should we sudden death?
You're blurry. It's just me. Are we blurry? I don't know.
You look good to me.
Am I looking good? All right, we're looking good enough.
We don't know what that means, Low Star.
Let's sell it.
Sudden death or not?
I don't know. Just regular time. Let's go regular time because it's like a big thing.
Yeah,
Normal
it's a
time.
huge thing.
All right.
We'll have to get a lid over it.
Guys, whatever's in there is in there. I can promise this, though. It's not all perfect because there's definitely some parts and pieces that we just shoved in there. There's definitely a big old tangled mess that's in there. And then there's also some decent pieces that were in there. So it's a little bit of everything. One tub full. This probably, I don't know, a 7-8 pound tub because it's got these light pieces on the top. But it's full. One tub full. This is a made-up tub from this first
Did
bag.
you show them all the seed pearls? Or all the seed beads?
Yeah, these are all seeds, all beads. That whole bag is all miniature
They all
beads.
say beads for needlework projects.
Beads for needlework projects. There's hundreds and hundreds of those in there. Plus that. Everything you're seeing right there.
You want to give me a lid, or I can just grab a lid real quick.
Yeah, I can like show you one more time, just like as a general. That is what's in there.
Wait, can you guys see the pants?
Go to the other side. Lucas has the Grinches on. There you go. That's what's in there. And it was too tangled for me to work out, so I was like, "The heck with that! I'm gonna sell a lot."
Cross this out, Dad.
Yeah. Well, it should erase if you cross it out. Watch. Get a towel, paper towel, and go like that, and then you can wipe it off.
Mom, do you think you can get?
Who got it?
some paper towel?
Millie Perk. Congratulations, Millie, on the first of our 2 tubs. Okay, so we're gonna put that right here.
I'm a mean one.
Just close that tub up. Now you won't get the plastic tub. You'll get that in a bag. They'll put it in a flat rate box and send it to you. It'll ship better that way in a flat rate. So that's how you're going to get that. Okay. Did it come out like I said? Get it wet. See. There you go. All right. While Lucas is marking that last one.
Right, Lucas. Where's the
I don't know why this Star Wars guy's in there. What's this about?
Oh, I don't know. He was just.
Was it in the bag?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This was in the bag of jewelry that we started with, the first of our hundreds of bags. This is another one of those tubs. On top, I dumped a bunch of rings, costume rings. So there's a whole big group of costume rings I just threw on the very top. And this has like parts and pieces and full pieces in there. There's complete pieces. It's all the way full. This is a heavier tub, okay? I'll just show it to you. Now, there's good, bad, and ugly in here. There's parts, there's pieces, and there's good stuff. Like this earring. Uh-oh, Sky. It's all right. I thought that was really cool, but I could only find one of them. I couldn't find the second one, so I just tossed it in there, okay? I'm going to move the camera angle here. Hold on. There we go. Here is the camera angle. Here is the tub. Here is the rest of it. Everything you're seeing is in there, is going to be in a bag. You're going to get this in a bag. I do not think there's any gold or silver in here, but I do think there's some good stuff and some bad stuff. Literally, this is another one of those mixes that we had so much stuff. And then at the end, I had all this stuff that was in just one big tangled mess. I'm trying to show it to you.
Should I start?
And so I just, start it. So I just shoved that whole group in there. It was too tangled for me to try and work through. My patience aren't that great to do that with. So I just put all of it in there and did that. And so you get a whole tub full. You can have a lot. If you like to untangle stuff and fix stuff, this is a great tub. If you're just selling single pieces and that's what you're shooting for, this is probably not the best tub because there's a lot of pieces in here that need to be put with other stuff. I'd say it's probably 50-50. 50% that can be sold like it is. And there's some really cool necklaces down there that just weren't signed. And so I put them in there. Anything that wasn't signed, I just tossed in here on the costume. And okay, somebody got that one.
Wow.
Want to be wild. Got a great pickup on that one. Now, the Star Wars guy goes with it. Now, let me get over here to the next tray of stuff that I pulled to the side. Got it? Okay. I thought this was pretty cool. This is a glass necklace with a barrel clasp. You got Sky outside?
I did.
Oh, she's outside?
All right. Glass necklace with a barrel clasp. Clasp works fine. And it has a matching bracelet. Did you see if this was silver, Luke? I never did look.
I don't know about that one specifically.
Huh. I didn't look either. We're going to say no, but it is definitely glass. I don't know. Silver tone fittings are right here. That's all glass, and it's really pretty. It's a two-piece suite, and I kind of like this one. Very cool glass beads on there. See the rainbow iridescence on that? Let's run those.
And sudden death, guys. It's going.
When we were putting those two tubs together, I told Lucas that if I seen the tub after knowing what I put in there, I would at least pay $50 knowing I could actually pull stuff
whoever
out.
got that just got a pretty good deal.
Yeah, there was trying it. So I wanted to make sure that the tubs had at least $50 worth of stuff in it. I would literally pay $50 each for those tubs to resell them. I could have pulled it back apart and resold it, but that's okay. This right here is a cool glass beaded piece.
That's trying it.
Is there any more glass? Yeah, we got more glass. We got 4 pieces of glass. You're going to get all of this. So glass beads, Millefori art glass beads.
Just joint is tonight costume jewelry.
I've got some silver rings I might sell if I'm feeling up to it, if it's not too late. For now, we're selling the rest of this first bag from this group that we bought. We bought 13,000 pounds of jewelry. We went through it, and we're pulling out this little bit at a time to see how the bags looked. This is all pretty cool glass pieces right here that I pulled out of the bag, and let's sell that.
And sudden death running.
Spoons, keys, and brooches. Would I ever consider to hire someone to sort jewelry? It's a good question.
Me?
Lucas is helping. He's hired. Sharon Scholl. We actually have staff that sorts jewelry with us, just depending on the day. Okay, here's the next group. Turquoise, and it looks like bone, maybe. Okay.
Sharon.
This here is like a, I don't know. It's got whatever that is, and it's got like a whatever that is. I don't know what this stuff is made of. Bone. I don't know. It's like a thing that go around your neck. Okay. So there's that piece and that piece. What else matches? Whoops. Oop, knocked my camera over.
Whoa, I think that was really
I don't think so. Okay, sorry about that. Went for a little trip there.
No kidding. Sorry, guys. Let me give you a concussion.
Did you get a concussion out of that? What do you think? Look, just these two? Or should I put this? This doesn't really match with it, does it? I think these two. Let's just sell these two. That's okay. So you got the turquoise and bone, and then the other one, collar necklace here. Let's sell these two for one price.
And it's going.
Janet sorts jewelry. Yes, Janet does sort jewelry. We actually, sometimes we'll have our whole crew sorted. Mom sorted before, and Silco, and depending on the day. Depending on what we're doing. Only so many hours in a day. Treasure for the soul. Got that group. Okay. Let me see what I got here. This is my first bag out of this whole group. This is like a lucite and acrylic type piece. Cool enameled, kind of out of the 80s stretch bracelet. We'll make a fork lot, guys. Here we go. There's two. Here's another red enameled one. There's three. Here's like a plastic acrylic.
We're done with the bulk
piece. That's four. Yeah, we're done with the bulk. I don't have any more bulk. It was just that lot. There's four pieces. Hand me that tray to the left there. I think I can get some of that on here. Maybe not. No, that needs to sell as one item, doesn't it? Okay. Let's sell these four. Three bangles and then that cool hanging piece there.
And it's going.
Jewelry sorting trips would be therapy, wouldn't it? Come and sort jewelry. You'd probably get bored after an hour or two of it.
Oh gosh, it's definitely tedious.
Can be tedious. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's sold. That group goes out to Curvy Thrifter. Okay, Curvy, good pickup. All right, there was Sterling.
Congrats, Curvy.
This is the Sterling one, right?
Oh, I forget, honestly.
Yeah, this is
there's a Sterling rosary.
Yeah, this is a Sterling rosary. Now, the rosary needs reattached at the top right here. So you see that part that needs reattached? It is there. It's a simple fix, but literally we just pulled it out.
What's your slowest month usually?
My slowest month is December. It's when we go on vacation. And there's the cross there. So that's a rosary. That's Sterling. This piece here says Italy on it. That's all I see on it. A little Italy piece right here. Here we go. So that's 2. This cross, I am a Catholic, please call a priest, is what it says on the back. So there's 3. And here's another rosary. So all of the rosaries, this one looks like silver, but I did not see a mark on it. It looks like it should be silver, though. Maybe the middle piece is marked. It's got Jesus on the middle. Something on both sides. And then there's this rosary here. So you're getting all of the rosaries for one price. So there's 1. There's 2. A prayer grouping. Here we go. And there's this group here. So let's sell all of that.
Sudden death, guys.
Here we go.
It's a good group right here. And it's going.
All of those for one price.
It's a great group.
Lucas liked this group. I think he was getting ready to go start praying.
Oh, I do. 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. And that group is out of here, and it goes to Cajun. Congrats, Cajun. That's a nice group. This is going to be the colorful fun group, like total 80s group. So there, see how many rings I can get on. These are plastic or acrylic rings of some sort. There's one. Here's this one here. They're kind of cool rings. There's another one. Here's another flower one. There's 3. Oops, I missed that one. There's 3.
Hey, Janet.
Check this out. Here's a robot ring. That's going on there.
Of course, we're on Whatnot right now, right?
4. Here's a red, white, and blue one. I thought that was cool. So there's 5. Oops, I went too high. There you go. 5. Here's a yellow one. They're all plastics. 6. Here's a purple one with a heart in it. That's kind of fun. That's 7. Here is this one here. Does that say, what's that say on it? Love, maybe? I don't know. That one.
Well, the bulk lots, if you're a reseller, those are just great in general.
8. I don't know. Plus these 2.
Right, Janet?
Those 2 go with it. So you got this really fancy bracelet and all of these rings. There you go, guys. Now that is a forkful.
And it's going.
Groovy rings. I agree. These are groovy. That's a really cool lot. I bet some of those glow. I didn't even try. Oh yeah, there's some glowing in there. There's some definitely glower in there. Very colorful. And that group goes to Sharon Scholl. Good pickup. I thought that was a cool group. Okay, now we're going to go with bracelets.
Talented workmanship.
Bracelets on the fork. Okay, here's this one. Here's a rhinestone one. Oh, there's only 2. What is this? What was this one over here for, Luke? Is this just a rhinestone?
I don't know.
It says Guess on it.
Guess.
Yeah, Guess jewelry. That's definitely 90s. All right, whatever this thing is, Lucas put it in there. I'm putting it on the fork.
Janet, this is the 13,000 pounds we bought.
13,000 pound group. Step 1. Here's a pair of silver tone earrings. They're going on the fork. They're grapes. These are post back earrings in grape form.
Do you not know? That's bad. What's bad?
And here you go. This is going on there. Ooh, let's put the purse that way. That's a cool purse. This matches that other thing. I'll just lay it on top. It's an earring.
13,000.
And a pair of Vera Wang earrings. Vera Wang earrings. They're going on the fork. There we go. Let's sell a fork lot.
Yeah, Janet doesn't know this happened yet. Go on.
Janet does not know where the jewelry came from. I've got a lot of jewelry coming in right now from all sorts of places. 2 seconds, 1 second, and it is gone. Kirby Thrifter. Good pickup, Kirby. That was a lot of pieces. All right, this is a piece of signed Brighton. We'll sell that one separate. Signed Brighton. Pretty cool. Bracelet. It's got the B mark and the Brighton mark. And then it says, what does it say? It says something on there. Joy to the world.
Joy to the world.
Look, what was this one signed? Why did we put this to the side? This is signed Da Vinci, and we're going to give you this one too. So this is signed Da Vinci. It's got an original paper tag on it. We're going to make this a 2-deal lot. The Da Vinci and the Brighton. What about all these charms? We're going to put all these charms on here too. So there's a charm. The charms are all silver tone. That's an alligator. That's cool.
Guys, 13000 LBS.
13,000 pounds. And this is the first 30-pound bag.
No, actually, 7 tons, 6.5 tons. Sorry,
6.5 tons.
Not
Okay,
8 tons.
so you got Brighton in there, and then all that other stuff, and then you got all those little pieces on the top. Those are charms for a charm bracelet. Little alligator, and there's a sheep. It looks like, or a giraffe, or something. I don't know what it is. All this goes.
Sudden death, guys. Brighton bracelet going.
Brighton bracelet on the clock.
Whatever. What was the necklace? Da Vinci.
It was something. Da Vinci. It's a Da Vinci necklace, Brighton bracelet, and all kinds of fun stuff on there. 3, 2, 1, and that group is out of here, and that goes to Treasure for the Soul. Let Lucas have that fork full. All right. Gold-filled. This is cool. This is a gold-filled scarab bracelet. It's got all kinds of scarabs on it. If I can get them to straighten all out here.
I don't know. You guys don't know this about me yet, but I'm a Christmas guy pretty much as soon as July and June hit.
What did it say, Lucas? 1/20th, 12K?
I think it was 1/20th, 12K, yeah.
12 karat gold filled is what it says. 12 karat gold filled, and it's got all of the scarabs on it. That's a pretty cool vintage piece.
Right?
Gold-filled vintage. Yep, let's do it.
So that's going.
Scarabs, they're all different colors. So there's tiger eye in there. There's malachite. All the different stones. They're all scarabs. Gold-filled. Cool piece. When we get through this jewelry, guys, we really don't know from bag to bag what's going to be in it. It was this is just the example. Like I said, the very first bag we opened up. Okay, here's a pair of sterling silver earrings. And I think this was a sterling heart, right? Yeah, a sterling heart. And the heart says, really cool. It says,
It's Christmas.
a mother holds,
Yes, guys.
a mother holds a short while and forever. I'm not sure. Maybe missed part of it. Oh, on the other side, it says her child's hand and their hearts. A mother holds her child's hand for a short while and their hearts forever. That's what that says. That's sterling. And this is a pair of sterling earrings. They're old. I mean, these things were bought for $9.99. That's how old that is. So vintage packed sterling earrings and that piece.
The earrings are pretty.
The earrings are pretty vintage packed, but it's just, they probably bought 25 years ago.
Ready?
Yep.
Going. Okay, so I don't necessarily, I'm not decorating for Christmas all year, but, I sing and I feel the Christmas joy all year long.
Well, Christmas is awesome to feel all year long. I agree.
3, 2.
1 second, and that's gone. That goes to Treasure for the Soul. Okay. That is the end of these 3. I got 1 tray left of this group.
Then we're going to bed.
Lucas wants to go to bed after that, but I got a bag of sterling rings that he doesn't know about. I stuck to the side.
Bed.
Huh?
Bed.
All right, here we go. Let's see this. Trifari. This is going to be a whole lot here. This piece was signed. I don't remember what it was signed, Luke. Do you remember?
Mont.
Signed Mont.
M-O-N-T.
M-O-N-T. This one here is signed Napier.
Are you selling this whole tray?
Yeah, whole tray lot. Napier. That's a cool piece of Napier. I think this one was Monet. Yeah, Monet beads. Nice big Monet beaded necklace. Check that out. That's Monet. This one here was signed something. Star. I'm not sure who Star is or what Star is, but it was pretty cool. And it said Star on it. So that's a little necklace there. And then the last piece is signed Monet as well. And this is massive. You could use this as a belt or a necklace. This thing's long. I guess it'd be a necklace that you just wrap a couple times. But look at that. That's huge. And you can wrap it again. A lot of pieces. That's a whole tray lot. So Monet, Napier, Trifari, Star, and Blanc. Blanc. All right, whole group.
Blanc.
Let's sell it.
Going.
All that stuff goes for one price. A lot of pieces here. All signed jewelry. 5 seconds on the clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's a whole signed jewelry lot gone to Curvy Thrifter. Hey, so can you hand me that bag over there?
Dude, come on.
Mom will help me. You don't have to keep helping.
Yeah, but I can't sleep.
Hey, can you hand me that cord in the bag off the counter?
This?
Yeah, that cord here.
Oh, that's actually my phone cord. Which
Oh.
cord do you need? This one?
Phone cord for this. So what I'm going to do, guys, I have a bag of sterling jewelry that I'm going to sell without Lucas because it's easy. It's all rings.
He's not going to go to bed till midnight now.
Oh, that's not plugged in.
All right, plug me up here, Silka.
On the computer.
Hold on, be right back, guys. Luke, talk to him for a sec. I'm going to go get that bag of jewelry.
You don't even know where you put his stuff. That's the sign. It's not meant to be tonight. It's meant to be.
Because he's tired.
So Lucas is dismissed. He can go on out of here, and we will. All I need you to do, Lucas, is put down. I don't know how many rings you think that is.
I have 100 lots, 76 lots available.
76. Okay, change the weight for the rest of them to be a ring size weight. Okay.
It is already.
These are all sterling rings. Holly Berry, send Lucas a message about that. Holly, anything that you're wanting to have Lucas deal with on that. So
Yeah,
what?
That's okay, Holly.
He says that's okay. That one looks like gold. Huh. I'll have to pull that one out. I think that one's a gold one. And that one. I got sterling and gold rings, but the gold ones I got to double check. So kind of a fun little group here.
Not gold.
Lucas is ready for bed. It's not gold?
This is gold filled.
A gold filled? Okay, so this is sterling and gold filled, I bet is what this stuff is. Is that gold filled too?
I need a loop.
All right, so what I'm going to do, guys, is sell you sudden death rings for a couple minutes here, and then when I get tired enough, I'm going to go to bed. I'll go to bed. I'm not tired yet, so I'll just read them to you. This is signed sterling. I put it on the display and get the measurement. That's a 6, and it is sterling. It's a really pretty ring. I don't know if that's a carnelian or what that is. There's the cut on it, the filigree work.
They're both gold.
It is signed sterling, carnelian, I believe. And let's run that one. That's a size 6, sudden death.
Mom, are you going to take over? Or you want me to
I
do
can
it?
just hit next on this, right?
I ran it already. It's going, guys.
All right, it's on the clock. Sudden death on the carnelian and sterling ring. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's cool. It's a good buy, too. Jano 2000. So, you going to trade? Yeah. All right, guys. Luke's going to bed. Tell him good night.
Good night, everyone.
He can't hang with the old guys yet. He's a young pup.
No.
He's got to get his sleep. There you go, Luke.
I'm not gonna be able to stay out for super long.
Not everybody gets to sleep in like him.
Yeah, right. See you later, bud.
Good night.
Good night. Love you. So you want me to do all this stuff? I can do it all too. I don't care. If you don't want to help, it's no big issue.
I can do it for a while.
It's up to you. I don't care either way.
It just depends on how long you're gonna be able to go.
Oh, I've only got a little pile of rings here.
Okay.
We're doing sudden death.
Okay.
We can probably switch to 10 seconds if you want. So I got a little pile of rings. Silka's gonna help me for a little bit.
Has he been putting them down here? Give me another one of these tubs and I'll put the rings in the tub.
Okay. Here's an empty tub. First ring went in it. That was lot 25. Got it? Are you reset?
I think so.
All right, guys. This is a cool ring. It is sterling. It's got a little turquoise on it. If you guys aren't following us on YouTube, make sure you do. This is a size 6, a very pretty ring. Lucas did go to bed. Silka works very hard. She's been doing good though. Mamaw taught us how to work so hard. Just hit next on it, right? You should just be able to hit next.
15. It's 15.
Oh, I want to go 10 for now on. Okay.
Well, I'll do it on
Okay.
the next one.
On the next one, we'll go 10. So right now, sudden death is on the clock, and it is going. Here we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a cool little ring, and it's sold to Jenny Jones 82. Okay. Next ring. I got a pile here. I'm just going to grab and tell you what they say and sell it. This one here is just signed sterling. It's a really cool pattern. Size 8. There's what it looks like. And go ahead and hit next. Well, 10 seconds. Did you get to?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, 10 seconds, guys, is all we're going to on these. So if you want one, you got to get in quick. We just got a little group of rings to finish out the sale with, and that one is gone. Holly Berry Vintage again. Thank you, Holly Berry. Another really pretty ring. Signed. Yep, signed sterling. And something else that I can't make out. That's okay. That is definitely sterling. Size 6 on this one. A size 6. And let's run it. I like the hearts. On the clock. And it is gone. Zeiss Jenna got that ring. All right. Let me see if this one is signed. No signature. Man, I don't want to run it without a signature. Look this side, no signature. This one's signed. I can see the signature on the back. 925 CW. This is a tie ring, and it is a size 8. Very pretty, size 8. It's got like all that white mother of pearl on there, and let's run it. Oh, I missed something in chat. Somebody's concurring with mom. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is sold. Jeanette Nance got that one. Good pickup, Jeanette. Now, listen, guys. This coming Monday night, if you haven't bookmarked our show, you have to bookmark it. It is going to be the best group of art glass that we have ever offered. It's a Lundberg collection on Whatnot. It's got some great pieces in it. It is on my YouTube video tomorrow, and it is going to be pretty awesome. I enjoy, it's kind of interesting is that I think I do enjoy selling stuff, and so it's not necessarily always work for me. Maybe it is for everybody else. Man, I can't make that out. I'm going to go to a different ring because I can't read it. This one is signed 925, and it's got a maker's mark on it. It looks like a garnet, and it is a size 8. So size 8, garnet, marcasite, very pretty, and let's run that one. And I'll try and make the next one out while we're running it. Yep, this one's signed. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you received it. Vintage Murph. Vintage Murph got that one. That's cool. I'm glad you got that. This here, guys, is signed sterling. It is a size 6, a little over maybe, right on the 6 number there. And let's do it. On the clock, size 6, sterling ring. Yeah, I do enjoy selling. Grandma Fall got that one. I like buying. I don't know which is more fun, to buy or to sell. They're both really fun. Size 7, and it's a fidget ring. Check it out. It spins. It's a spinner. So if you need a fidget ring, here you go. It is 925. Everything I touch turns into gold. I wish. That would be so awesome if I could turn everything into gold. But we do work really hard at what we do. I got a whole bunch of mistakes. What was it? Who invented the light bulb? Edison, right? He said he made 1,000 wrong inventions before he got it right. I feel like I've done that same thing. Let's run it. And 7 seconds on the clock. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's a fidget spinner. 1. It's gone. Good pickup. T-Dop. Congratulations, T-Dop. This is a pretty ring here. This is an amethyst. It is signed 925, amethyst. It is a size 6. Here you go. There's your size, 6. And here it is. Beautiful little heart-shaped amethyst with surrounding stones. And let's run it. I have to sell to support my buying habit. That's so funny. That is so funny. Lisa, thank you, Lisa, for $13, Lisa. If you're watching this on YouTube or on Facebook, we sure appreciate you watching. We just can't read your comments. If you are commenting, I do apologize. I'm not reading. If you want to join us on Whatnot, make comments. I gladly can during our live shows like this. This is a size 10 amethyst, I think. They look like, I don't know, maybe they're not amethyst. What are those? They're a light purple stone. Could be. They almost look like a quartz. Not quite sure on those guys, or a lavender of some sort. Anyways, that's a pretty piece. Size 10. It is sterling, marked and all. Nice piece. And this is all estate condition sterling rings. Nothing here has been cleaned. Yeah, I think it's quartz too. Let's run that one. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's sold. That one goes out to Curvy Thrifter. Now, this is a hoot right here, guys. Literally, this is an owl. It's so cool. Man, this is definitely sterling. It's got to be marked somewhere as well. I do not see the marks, but this is 100% silver on this guy. There it is. It is marked underneath the belly. 925. Size, 5 1/4 or so. Really cool piece. And let's sell that one. I was reading some scripture last week, and it talked about make hay when the sun shines. Basically, kind of my interpretation of it. And so, Grandma Vol, thank you. And that's kind of like what I feel like I'm doing right now. I could be sitting around watching a movie, or I could be doing something to be productive. So I'm just trying to be productive all the time and less TV. So this works out really good for me. This is signed. Can't make it out. Hold on one second. CN N925. This is a cool ring. I like this. Size 8. Size 8. I'm gonna have to get me a new ring holder. That one looks beat up on the TV or on the camera there. But the ring is really cool. Size 8. I haven't watched TV in 2 years. Okay, now be honest, guys. Tell me out there. How many of you guys watch?
So beat up so quickly.
I know that's the new one you got me.
I know it's not.
It looks like
old.
it's destroyed.
What in the world did you do to
You have
it?
to get me something harder, I guess.
We have that one that weighs 10 pounds. You should use it.
I'll use it. I don't mind that one.
It's like steel or something.
It is steel. All right, let's run this one. Sometimes you just got to veg out. I agree. What I do is watch movies when I watch. I don't watch TV, but I watch movies sometimes. And I usually fall asleep in the first 10 minutes, and then it just puts me right out. 2 seconds, 1 second. It's out of here. That one goes to Holly Berry Vintage. Good pickup. This is an interesting ring. I do not see a signature on this, but man, this is so cool. I know it's got to be silver. I'm going to test it first, guys. I'm not 100%. I'm 99%. Let me test it first. Any of these that I'm not 100% for sure on, I'm just putting to the side, and I'll get the tester out. We'll confirm it, and then we'll sell them. But this one is 925. This is a quadruple fidget spinner. Check that out. Size 6. Look at how many spins you can go. You can get all that spinning. All those rings in there. It is sterling. Size 6.
Are we starting it?
Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Start right away. And here we go. 3 seconds. 2, 1. It's sold. This one goes to, first time buyer, Joe Moore. Congratulations, Joe Moore. Appreciate you. This is a really cool piece here. See what we got. It is signed 925, mother of pearl, size 8. And look at the work on that. That is cool. You gotta turn your volume down on the phone there.
On my phone.
All right, I'm coming through on the other side.
How in the world is that happening?
Yeah, I got Netflix. I watch it sometimes. Like when I go upstairs after a show to calm down, I'll watch it for maybe like 20 minutes, and I'm usually asleep. So here we go, size 8. On the clock. Love the fidget rings. Congrats. Oh, this is pretty. Look at a cool ring we're selling right now. I like it. Bethness. Good pickup, Bethness. I'm definitely going to need a different ring sizer. This one's getting like worn out.
I've had a wood ring sizer for like 10 years. I'm not sure what's going on.
You're going to have to get me metal. I'm a little more rough on it than you, I think. Canada. This one's signed Canada, 925 Canada. And it's got like gold tone flowers on the front. That might be, that's big. Size 11. Check that out. Gold tone, and it's signed Canada. Different wood possible. I don't know. I think it's just because I throw so many things on there and try and use it as a.
Because you try and make things.
Make some of these rings perfect with it again. I keep shoving them down and trying to kind of like my steel. I got a steel piece. Go ahead and start it. I got a jeweler that's a friend of mine, and he's got a steel rod, and he showed me how to take silver rings if they got a little bend to them and get them perfect again. And I try and do that with this, and it's just not the same. Asymmetrical. Congratulations.
Yeah, I got one stuck the other night on.
Yeah, I know. Couldn't hardly get it off. That's funny. Man, there's some cool rings in here. This has got a lot of color on it. Let's sell this one. 925, and it's got brass and copper. It's a big ring, size 11-ish. There's the 11 mark, so it's probably right at an 11. Very cool. I did. It was stuck on there. Took a while to get it off. Run that one, Luke or Silka.
Luke?
I just habit. He's usually sitting beside me.
Now, we need to find
One,
another
and it sold. Bethness. Good pickup, Bethness. That was a cool ring. Sign 925. This is fun. Look at the stone on that. So what is that stone? That is it kind of almost looks like a moonstone, but it's got all that, like it changes like a cat's eye. So I don't know, kind of cool. Moonstone maybe. Cool piece. And let's run that one. Oh, I'm sorry. Size is a 8.5. Right there's your size, 8.5. Mountain Life. Congrats. Oh, here's a butterfly. Let's sell this one next. I think this says Italy. 925 Italy. Butterfly. This is really pretty. I'm going to show this one on the fork. I think this one's fork worthy. This is a size 7. Check it out. I got to go to the fork on this one. That is so pretty. There's the work on it. Here's the other side. And let's sell that one. Three seconds, 2, 1. It's out of here. Good pickup. Pyrex Princess, first time buyer. Thanks, Pyrex. That's cool. Okay, 925. I'm going to get the fork out for a few here because there's some pretty cool ones coming up. The size 6. Now, this looks like an engagement ring. This thing is massive. Size 6. Look at the stone on that. Wow, that's cool. Very nice set. And let's run it. How do you send the yellow heart? Sorry, I'm new here. LOL. I don't know. I don't know how to do the yellow hearts. Jenny Jones, 82. It's funny. I barely ever watch Whatnot. I'm always on this side of the screen. Tap on the screen. Tap. You just tap. There you go. Who got that again? Jenny Jones. Thanks for that one. That was a good buy, Jenny Jones. Oh, $5. That was an awesome buy. Okay, let me find something cool here. Ooh, I like the mesh band. This is sign 925, and it's a mesh band.
Of jewelry. Hoosier Carol wants to know if she heard right.
Hello, all. I was listening off and on today while I was working. Did I really hear you say you bought? Yes, you heard me right.
I heard him correctly either.
13,000 pounds of jewelry. We sold the first 30 pounds tonight, though, on the show. This mesh ring, guys, has got a tiny little spot that's off coming up. It's just, you can feel it. I don't want to sell it, so I'm putting it to the side. 13,000 pounds. That's a crazy amount. Man, so what I am going to do, Silka. Oh, this blue is pretty. We got to sell this one first. 13,000 pounds. Is it marked? Is it marked? Is it marked? What are the comments saying? You got to read them when I'm looking.
You were breaking up when you were saying it, I guess.
I was breaking up. I got only 12,970 to go. That's what I like to hear. I'm working through it. It's gonna take a while.
How did you weigh it?
Okay, so this is interesting. This is what we did today. So the first weight to get the approximate of the 13,000 pounds, the lady that owned it had moved, and they rented a U-Haul truck and put all the jewelry on the U-Haul, weighed it, and then weighed the U-Haul empty. And it was a 13,000 pounds difference. So wow. That's how she told me it was 13,000 pounds. Now, here, let me show you this.
Well, Lucas being his 30s selling that jewelry.
He might be.
And are we canceling the vacation?
No. Oh, no way. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you guys a sneak peek of tomorrow's video. Get my volume up. Hold on. 1,000 pounds roughly here. It's going to be delivered. Oh. Darn it, hit the wrong button. Dadgummit anyhow. Where was that at? Oh, I was going to show you. I'm going to show you a picture of it in the garage where I bought it. So just got to find it again.
So what we're doing, guys, is Luke.
You can look at all your pictures at once.
Hundreds
You know
of-
that, right?
Well, I lost it. It's coming, I promise. Okay, here.
Okay, so here we go, guys. This is what I'm talking about. There's
Oh, I touched the screen again. Daggone it. What the heck? That's crazy. Here we go. This is when they showed up. Okay, that's the back of a car. That's us unloading
That does
the
not
car.
look like 13,000.
No, wait. No, this is a car. You see this? That's one of 2 vehicles that came today. Okay, that's one of them. Hold on. This is how we had to weigh it on a scale, just like that. That's how I was weighing. The screen's upside down. It's going upside down. That's how I had to weigh it. Hold on, Silka. You can get something. Find something that says Sterling, and I'll run it for you. This is a pickup truck load. That's all jewelry, completely solid full. I took one bag today, and that's what I sold was one of those bags. That's crazy, right? Okay, now let me show you in the garage. Oh, there it was. This is in the garage in the house where I bought it. So I'm going to show you that it'll go to the whole garage. This is like a 5-foot tall pile of jewelry. And look at the back of this garage. Okay. See the suitcases way back there? The stacked up 6-foot tall. That's all jewelry. Isn't that crazy? Coming to Whatnot. We're going to be selling jewelry for a year out of this thing. You guys just pay attention. I have no idea what's in it. She said that there would be Eisenberg and Haskell and garnets. She said that we'll find some gold in it. She said there's some diamonds in it. I don't know. You know, I did a sample bag and kind of opened up a little bit. The first, I only looked at it for 5 minutes before I bought it. I pulled a couple different pieces off the top and looked at it. Thought, yeah, that looks good. Got another bag. Said, yeah, it looks good. We agreed on a price, and we picked the first load was delivered today, and I'm picking up the rest tomorrow. So that's just kind of how that whole thing worked. That's a lot of jewelry. How many years did she collect it? She bought it for 20 years, all over the country, from Florida to New York, and she just bagged it up. She would buy it and bag it. She said that she didn't sell much of any of it. Every once in a while, she said she'd take a piece of gold out that she would find and sell it. But she said that she bought from every kind of thrift store, garage sale, flea market, anything like that she could go to, she would go and buy. This is an adjustable size on the back. This is signed Sterling. It's sitting at almost an 8 right now, but that's kind of cool, kind of modern feel to it. You feel better about your out of control inventory. I'm telling you, you know what? The bad part is I probably have close to that much jewelry already sitting. Now I probably more than doubled my current volume of jewelry I have. Strobe Jean says so do I. All right, let's run this, Silka. Is it on the clock? It's on the clock. Here we go. But it's going to be fun because I'm going to bring a bunch of it to Whatnot. I'll sell some in our burner sale, but most of it will come through Whatnot. We'll have a lot of bulk out of it, just like I did tonight. Binky B. And I'm telling you, whoever bought that bulk stuff today, I purposely put a few good pieces in the bottom that I thought I could get $10 to $15 each out of, just like this, so that you wouldn't be disappointed, that there's definitely your money's worth there. Whenever I do a tub or something, I'll always do that. I won't just put all parts and pieces in it. Mexico 925 and a lapis. This is cool. 5. It's a size 5. And here we go. Size 5. That's a pretty ring. Hoosier Carol's first show. We're gonna raid into her show right after ours. She's gonna start it and we're gonna raid right into it. Jenny Jones 82 from our bulk jewelry show. Okay, let me see what I got here. Spider. Here's a spider. Let's sell. Ooh, that's got dings on it. I don't want to sell that. Turn that scale on. Is that scale plugged in? I just want to see what this weighs and I make a decision on how I'm going to sell it.
A couple of pretty ones down there at the corner. You just mix them.
I mixed them all back in. Oh, you laid some out? I'm sorry. I didn't realize you laid them out. Which ones did you lay out?
Well, I don't know now.
You don't remember? I'm sorry. Silka pulled some out to the side, and I put them all in there. Here, I want to know what. Tell me how much I got in this pile right here. And wait, tell me how much that weighs. We're gonna start selling a fork full of sterling rings, guys.
A fork?
On sudden death. Well, you know I got thousands and thousands of pieces of jewelry to sell, so I've got to get some sold.
70.
Okay, so set that pile right here, so I know where I'm at. Set it right there. That's fine. All right. These should all be sterling, guys. If one of them is not, I do apologize, but this is all my sterling pile of rings. There's one. I'll try and confirm them all just as I go. A quick look, make sure they look like they're right. There's two. You're going to get a fork full of sterling rings. It does?
Yeah, it says 95.
Three. That's cool. That's four. Somebody asked me if I'd ever sell bulk sterling. I said, I don't know, maybe. Here's a little trial tonight. There's five. Oh, this one's really pretty. Check that one out. There's six. There's seven. Seven. Spiderweb is eight. And it's got a little dent on that one. You have to straighten it out. It's an easy fix. Eight. Okay, eight. Let's go. Eight is enough. 8 sterling rings, guys. They're all ready to sell except one. The spider one needs a little bit of straightening out. The rest look really good. The group of 8, sudden death. Let's go to 15 seconds.
You want to do the same?
Or regular time, either way. Let's go regular time.
Regular time?
Regular time, since it's a big group. All these, a forkful of sterling rings.
Okay, you do 15
Sell it.
seconds.
15 seconds, yep. Let's go. Here we go. We're going to try it once. Might be the only time I ever do this. There's faith rings in there. There are a lot of rings on there. All sterling. All sterling rings. Somebody asked me if I would ever sell groups of sterling or necklaces, groups of sterling necklaces. And I'm like, you know what? Let's try it tonight. I'm going to sell like 6 forkfuls here. And then I can call it a show and be done. So we're starting off with a forkful. You're craving spaghetti. I am too. I haven't had a lot of carbs at all in the last couple of weeks. Don't overload the fork. That's so funny. Hoosier Carol got that group. Okay, good pickup, Hoosier. Here we go. These should all be silver, guys. Again, I think they all are. That one is definitely marked. I seen it. Yep, this is a gold wash sterling one. It's marked. That's 2. This is a really pretty one here. Yep, it's marked. There's 3. That's a pretty ring. Look at that one popping off there. That's cool. Is this one marked? Look at this big, crazy looking one. Yes, this one is marked. Okay, now this ring here, I don't know how you wear it. This thing's crazy. Look at that ring. That's going on the fork.
These 2 are marked.
Okay, and if they're marked, slide them to me. This one's marked. All sterling silver rings. There, this one's marked. This one's marked. I like that style on that one. This one's marked. Okay, all estate condition. They're not cleaned, but they're all in good shape. There you go. Let's sell that forkful. That is a beautiful forkful of sterling rings, especially that one down there, that onyx at the bottom. That's cool. Cool group here, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna need a bigger fork for 13,000 pounds. I agree. I'm gonna have to go get a real mechanical forklift. Sell it by the skid. Wonder if I can sell jewelry by the skid. Not through Whatnot. They don't offer enough weight. It could be pickup in person only, maybe. That's an interesting concept. All of these rings for one price. It's just a good deal for whoever gets it. It's fun. I had a little bag of silver rings here I'd put to the side a couple of times now, so these are marked. Here you go. Keep looking at these if you don't care. Jackie Burns. Good pickup, Jackie Burns Creations. Got that group. All right, next group is going to be coming. We're just going to look real quickly at the marks. Yep, this one. This is a cool one right here, guys. Check that out. Nice ring. That's the starter. This guy here has got like stones all the way around. That is very pretty. Check that one out. Oh, this is a nice group starting out here. Here's one on this side. We'll put it over here. Little toe ring. We'll stick up on there. You see marks on any of these, Silka?
Okay.
Hey, I need you to help me here with the marks.
Give me a pile of them, and I'll start looking.
All right, we're gonna load this fork up, guys.
I'll mix the other ones up with these. Do you have that other nice loop somewhere?
Yep, this one's marked. Here we go. Here's one.
925.
How do you do the automatic notifications? I don't really know that. This has got a face on it. It's selling.
925.
This one is okay. Now we're rolling. I got Silka with the loop out. Boom! Look at that. We got a whole big bunch on this one. Here's another one. My golly, we're having a huge pile here, guys. Here's another one. Check it out. Silk, I got one more on my fork. One more on my fork. Is this one? Did you look? Don't know. This is definitely silver. This is an early ring. Yeah, I'm sure that's a silver ring. I don't see the mark on this last guy, but that's early. It looks right. It feels right. Okay, sterling rings. A whole big bunch. It's a jewelry Bloody Mary. There you go. That's what it looks like. There's a lot of sterling rings, guys. I don't know anybody else on Whatnot selling rings on a fork like that. That's got to be a one-of-a-kind thing, right? Let's do it. A ringlet. Start this one off, Silka. That's a lot of rings on a fork. Here we go. All of them. I like that gold one, that gold, silver, gold over silver with the little baguettes in there and the round stones. Click the bell. That's how you do it. Okay. All the sterling. Partial to that gold one. I know that gold one's really pretty. I like that early one up here on the top too. I like the early stuff. Pretty cool group though. And it is, oh, it almost was sold. Didn't quite go. And Jackie Burns, good pickup. This group right here is for Jackie Burns. That's a nice forkful. Okay, these two you looked at?
I think not too many right
Yeah.
now.
Okay. This is an interesting one now. Here we go. The first piece on the fork is the 3 stone with the green color. This right here, guys, it needs put on that steel rod I was telling you about, okay? But that's going on the fork. So that's ring 2. This one here, nice. Yep, very nice. This looks like a diamond engagement ring. I know it's not a diamond, but it's got that feel to it. Definitely got some age on it. That's going on the fork. And Silka's looking at them right now with me. We're going to load this fork up again. This one here says laugh. That's what we're doing right now. We're laughing. It's on the fork. These are all sterling rings. Oh, no, I can't read that. She's got our light out now. This one's on the fork. Another one. They're various sizes. Yeah, that's definitely silver. And there's another one. Oh, it's going to be a big load here. Here's another one. It's on the fork. Oh, where did that one go? Here it is. Okay, this one here, guys, I'm putting in there. It's got one little spot that's just up a tiny bit. You can feel it when you run your finger over. You can't see it, but that's sterling. Okay, it isn't signed and everything. That's a big old hunker right there. It's on the fork. Anything else there yet? Oh, this marcasite one is really cool. That one goes on the fork. Very nice marcasite. Here's another one of these kind of an emerald cut stone rings. That one needs a little straightening on it. This one is signed. It's a toe ring, a green one. Oops. I don't even think you got to see that one. It just went right under. Here, I'll point it there. That little green guy, it's a toe ring. Will you care? Will you care if I sell your jewelry on a spoon? I won't care. That's funny. Here's another one. The fork works better though. I don't know. A spoon may not work as well. What else we got there, Selka T? This one's signed. I can see the signature on it. Here's another toe ring. It's signed. This guy here is signed. That's a lot of silver rings. Ooh, almost dropped one. I'm going to sell that ring separate in a minute. There's one more separate ring that I'm going to get to. This is definitely going on the fork here. I'm going to add another one. Yeah, that one here. I don't see the signature, guys, but I'm 99% sure that's silver without testing it. It's got the right look, right feel, right color, and it's in my silver group here. This one is signed. Boom, that's good. That's a lot of silver rings. Okay, that's a lot of rings. I guess I got kind of the jewelry fork. Boom, right there, guys. That's a lot of silver rings. Okay, somebody's gonna have fun. Somebody's gonna have fun. Let's do it. On the clock. That's a lot of silver rings. Selling the bulk rings by size. Nah, never thought of that. That's probably not a bad idea. I have to go through and size them all first. Yowza, get it. Is that a no Tiffany items? I don't think there's any Tiffany in that group. If there is, you get a bonus. Because whatever there is what you're going to get. There's the full view right there. It's a rotating fork right now. This is genius, someone else says. I love it. I think buyers would like different sizes, WGN. Well, you're going to have a variety of size, one for every finger and toe. Stroke Gene, congrats on that group. I'm going to put that right into the bag.
Okay, hold on.
Right into the bag. Then I want to sell this piece. I think this is very pretty. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fork pulled, went into the bag. This piece, I seen a signature on it. I couldn't read it without a loop. Yeah, 925 CZ gold. I'm gonna give you a size on this one. Here we go. Size 4 1/4, somewhere in that range. Okay. Yep. 4 1/4. I like this because it's got this gold wash on it, and it's like an eternity band. This thing
Are
is
you doing this
gorgeous.
one normal time still?
Yeah, let's go normal time. This will be my last item that I'm going to sell. This I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm going to sell all this without testing it. I'm going to sell. I'm going to come back to this ring. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This is going to be my giveaway. Okay, I'm going to sell one more lot, and then I'm going to give this ring away. So, guys, what I have here is a group of rings that is either hard to make out what it says, that we didn't test, but appear to be silver. We didn't test these yet, and I'm not going to test them. That one I'm 99% sure is sterling without testing. That's kind of worn marks on there. This one I'm not 100% sure about. It may or may not be. This one looks like it's silver. I'm gonna load a fork up. You're gonna get a whole load of rings. Mostly, I'm gonna say mostly silver. Maybe a few that are not silver. Not say one or two. I'm gonna say a couple that are not silver. Most of these should be silver, but the marks are either worn down or they need tested, and we're not gonna do that tonight. So I'm gonna sell this whole group. I got a good deal on these. Is the only reason I'm doing this way. This one I know is gold filled. That's an early piece, but it's gold filled. That's going on there. This one, I gotta wait on that one. This looks like silver. It's a big moonstone. It's not tested. This one I do not think is silver. I think it's a different material, but it's a really cool ring. This one I think is a great designer ring. I think this one is silver, but there's no marks on it, and I didn't test it. This one here I think is silver. It's got a little eternity band on it. It's not marked. Again, guys, you're getting what you're getting. I don't think this one. No, I think actually this one could be. This is a 50-50 ring. I don't know. I'll let you see. Your discretion on that one. This one I'm sure is silver with the turquoise on it. These are very nice, probably Mexican. This one says love much. This one is signed. It is signed 925 and it says love much. It's another one of those love rings. This one here looks like silver. I did not test it. I can't see a mark on it. These could be silver. I'm not sure. There's a whole group. This came out of a bag. They were all supposed to be silver, but I think there's a few that's not. I think almost all of them are, but there's going to be maybe a few that are not. And I'm selling the massive amount of sterling rings you've ever seen on a fork. Most of them are silver. Boom. That one's not. I'm going to put that to the side. There you go. I have no idea how many there are. That's a bunch. That's a lot. I usually would sell all that separate, but today I just bought 13,000 pounds of jewelry. So I'm rethinking how I'm going to start selling a lot of this kind of stuff. And right now I'm thinking a forkful sounds really good. So let's do it. On the clock, regular time, Silka.
Okay. Going.
It's on the clock, guys. There you go. I know there's at least one gold filled in there. There's going to be a couple that aren't silver, but mostly sterling. A lot of them are marked. Some are not. Test them. You're going to find out almost all of them are sterling. Gorgeous group of rings, various sizes. Absolute cool group right here, right now. This is like a ring or two rings for every finger. I mean, there's a lot of rings there. I don't know how many is there. Bulk jewelry sale tonight on a fork. Jackie Burns got another epic group. Jackie, you're awesome. I love it. Okay. Silka, bag that. Jackie Burns got all those. Okay, you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're going to do this one. This one is signed. What do we got here?
Oh.
This is a 10-karat gold-filled fidget ring. No, it's not a fidget. It doesn't spin, but it's a really cool gold-filled ring. I like that ring. I saved that one out because I think that's a pretty cool piece. It's an earlier piece, gold-filled, and it's got great engraving on it. I like this thing. Let's run that one.
It's like, okay, hold on.
All size. I didn't do size. Size on this one is an 8, size 8. Where did you get the rings? Why I bought them on a fork. The ones you bought on a fork, one of my friends that I buy from all the time handed me the bag and said, here's a bag of sterling rings. And it had a couple gold fields in there. And I buy from him all the time. And we got that 13,000 pounds of jewelry today. And so I'm thinking, I can't sit there and sell one ring at a time on the $5 to $20 rings. I'm going to start putting in more groups together. So it was just a on the spot decision to do it that way. Wish I had friends like that. You do. I'm right here. Olivon, congratulations, Olivon. Now we're going to do a giveaway. So I got 2 things I wanted to get done tonight. I sold 1 bag out of that picture, that video I showed you guys. 1 bag of jewelry we sold, plus one of my bags of silver rings that I said the friend sold me. So he sold them to me a really reasonable price. So I didn't have a lot in them, and I thought, well, let's try something different. This one here is the giveaway. I'm going to mark this, Silka, then let's finish this up, okay? Yep. This is cool. This is going to be our last item. We're going to give this one away. As soon as she starts it, we'll do a drawing here in just a few seconds. Okay, get in quick on the drawing. We're gonna give this away. It's going to be fast. This is sterling. And it's pretty cool gold wash sterling ring. I'll give you about 10 seconds. Yeah, it's running.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, you hit the button. I seen you. Yeah. And then Olive on won that last ring. Got that one? Okay. So Janet just put on there all of our shows coming up tomorrow. Let me just go over it as with you as well. So tomorrow at noon, be at tomorrow's show at 12 o'clock. It'll be Jimmy, Josh, Janet, and myself. And it's going to be a crazy jewelry show. Only jewelry that we bought in Kentucky. Everything in there is from Kentucky. That piece up there on the top of my corner cabinet. So there's a wedding bouquet from my daughter's wedding, a wedding bouquet from my son's wedding. And that piece in the middle is called a bride's basket. And that's actually 19th century, maybe 18th, late 18th, early 19th century bride's basket from Germany. And they would put like wedding hats and stuff in it for the bride. And so it's a hand-painted box. We got that. It's pretty cool. Yes, Kentucky. We have tomorrow's sale is all jewelry from Kentucky. You can watch our video last week about where we picked it up. Matter of fact, in honor of tomorrow's video, I had a glass of bourbon and Coke because when we were down there, the nice young lady gave us a bottle of bourbon. And tonight when I sat down, I poured a little bit in here, and that's what I've been drinking. So thank you again to our friend in Kentucky that gave us the bourbon and sold us the jewelry. So boom, boom. That's what we're doing. It's the best place to drink. Yes, Kentucky. It's been fun. I'm in like my third outfit change day. We got so hot unloading that jewelry. But we're just sitting here getting ready to go to bed. We're going to chill for the rest of the night. Let's draw this giveaway. Don't forget, tomorrow's show, I'm going to go over one more time. We start at noon tomorrow. It's not 2 o'clock. On Thursday, I'll be back here probably late in the evening with Lucas. And we'll be selling a really nice group of sterling jewelry, all single pieces. And we may have some designer jewelry Thursday night. I'll probably grab a couple more bags of designer jewelry from Lauderdale. Friday, I'm not sure. Friday, 4 o'clock. That's what we're doing. Bulk jewelry, 4 o'clock Friday. We've got a bunch of bulk jewelry. We're going to run, and then we're going to raid into our friend that has a booth at the Antique Center. So you're going to want to be a part of that and go raid for her first show. It's just Friday. Any gold or diamond day? I'll tell you what, Monday coming up, this coming Monday, do I have Chanel vintage jewelry? I have a bunch of vintage jewelry. I don't know if I have any Chanel right now. I do have some other pretty high-end stuff. And I might sell some of that tomorrow night. I don't know if I can get into it. It'll be somewhere. We got so much jewelry. And not only that, my a couple guys in Florida that I do a lot of business with for years called me. They're coming back in 2 weeks. And they have jewelry of all things. They have so much really great jewelry. They said it's off the chart stuff. And he's a guy that I get a lot of gold from, a lot of really high end stuff. And he'll have Tiffany pieces. And I got Patek watches from him. Just great stuff. I don't sell that stuff on Whatnot. I've never sold it on Whatnot. The jewelry, the gold jewelry hasn't done extremely well so far on Whatnot. So I'm still playing around with it, trying to figure out which pieces to sell on Whatnot. So with all that being said, guys, thank you, man. We appreciate it. It was a fun show. I'm going to draw a winner for this ring right here tonight. This one right here, that's the one you're getting. My wife doesn't like jewelry. She has no jewelry. We have no jewelry in the house except the stuff I'm selling. It's I know, right? She doesn't even have her ears pierced. They're like, what? Are you crazy? What? Look at this. She doesn't have her ears pierced. See those ears? No piercings.
I look like I'm half asleep over
That's
here.
sadness. She likes other things. She loves to ski. My wife loves to ski. She is a jewel. I agree. She's a jewel. She doesn't wear any. She's never worn jewelry. I bought her a really nice necklace one time, and she never wore it. And then we ended up selling it at some point. But anyways, that's fun. Wedding ring. She has a wedding ring. Yeah, she has a gold band. We're not going to talk about the other wedding ring. It's funny. I'm going to get hit if I say any more. Okay, right here, we're giving this away. There's 20 seconds left on it. Might as well let it run out. That fixes the sadness. We do a lot of other really fun, great stuff, though, and she's just never been to jewelry. Anything with any of our kids, man, we've had so much fun raising kids. It's been awesome. Guys, thank you again for being a part of our show tonight. If you're not familiar with Burner Brother Antiques, just a quick backstory. We own and operate the Heart of Ohio Antique Center, America's biggest and best antique center, 122,000 square foot, 700 plus dealers, over 1,000 booths and showcases. The winner goes to MS Lynn 58. You get this piece coming to you. That's coming your way. If you have not been a part of our YouTube channel, watch our YouTube channels. Yes, we are in Springfield, Ohio. We have a massive place. It's crazy big. There's great staff there. We have 1,000 booths and showcases full of antiques. And I mean, Janet, our manager, thinks there's 1 million antiques in the building. There could be. I really don't know. And this is all I've done since I was 10 years old. Actually, a little younger than that. Professionally starting at 10. And that's it. So that's what I do. I buy and sell, and we like to do that. Blessings out there, guys. We're going to raid somebody. Let's go find somebody to raid. Let's go find somebody to raid. Create raid. Boom. Here we go. Somebody selling jewelry probably is what we need to do. With not very many viewers. Make them happy. Here we go. These guys only have 6 in the show. We're going to go raid them. Say hi. Thanks. Appreciate everybody.